just to touch upon rites of passage, they're entirely lacking. And most males, especially in spiritual communities, are not even close to being men. They play most in the magician and the lover realms, and they don't do a lot of work with the warrior or the king. And I feel like a lot of that has to do with the blowback we've received from the Me Too and similar movements, which is fairly meted out. There has to be some sort of atonement there for the generations of systemic oppression that we carry from our paternal lineages. And there needs to be a point where we start to step up and own our voice again. The warrior is something I want to really speak to here, because
Yes,
it is
please.
not the hero. The hero, which is all out there, the Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy, blah, blah, blah. The hero is the problem. The hero is the mature boy psychology leading to the warrior. You have to become the hero first to be the warrior. But what the world needs is warriors, because the hero is the savior, the martyr. He's seeking challenge, limelight on the stage, looking for the dragon, saving the princess, wants rewards, wants the fame. That's not the warrior. The warrior is quiet and carries a big stick. You see the sword at his side, but he never wants to use it unless he has to. The thing about the warrior is he's very exacting with his word. And when I do men's circles, we have a warrior round after the opening lover round, and it's about being able to say what your grind is with another man in that space without people pleasing, pussyfooting, beating around the bush, without trying to be concerned about disappointing people and making them upset. It's like, you did this, that made me feel this, and that makes you that, and being wholly in your charge about it. Like, that's warrior energy, and that makes someone really trust you. And the sword is expression. The sword is our word. I think more than anything, warrior king energy is needed to balance things out with a lot of this beta male spiritual lover magician stuff that's way going to the other side. I get it. There's a lot of atoning to do, but we don't need to be prostrating ourselves at the knees of the dark feminine for the rest of our lives. This looks different for all different tribes. With the one story I love, which I got out of Iron John, the whole thing is staged. It's a big play. The chief and his top warriors, they come marching into the house, and the mother and her sisters and aunts are all like, oh my God, don't take our son away, oh, this poor boy. And there's some truth to that, because the mother will always want to keep the son close and to coddle him for as long as she can, if given that possibility. It will happen. And so many boys are so attached to the mothers. I was one of them. I was raised by a mother. So they bring them kicking and screaming out of the home,